Sziasztok srácok és lányok, mindenkit köszöntök a legújabb videóban. Folytatni fogjuk a Nobody Wants to Die végigjátszást. Igen, nem mostanában volt videó, kicsikét úgy eltűntem, meg pihentem egy kicsit, meg nyaraltam, meg stb. Úgyhogy most egy kicsikét így visszazőrelünk és ott folytatjuk, ahol abba hagytuk. Ott fejeztük be legutoljára, hogy ki kell raknunk ezt a puzzle-t, és csak utána fog menni a történet, szóval az a pökkenő, hogy hát a játékkal én nem mostanában játszottam, szóval hát vagy összejön, vagy nem, hát nem tudom.
I need a clue as strong as a rock gut from a dirty glass.
Oh, please. Seriously?
Nem jó helyre raktam. Semmi pánik. És itt igazából itt cuttingatni kell, amit ugye eddig nem mutattam meg, de nem bonyolult. Ügyeskedni kell, csak már nem tudom, hogy hogyan folytatódott a történet. Na, ez most jó lett.
The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
Oké. Ez is jó. Ez már nem jó. Oké. Nem jó. Hoppá.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Igorite never made it there.
Mindenki egészségére. A hidratáció fontos.
This is another final death. They both left this world.
Főleg ebben a meleg időben. Mindenki nagyon vigyázzon magára ebbe a hőségbe. Fogyasztok sok folyadékot, meg menjetek árnyékos helyre, mert máshogy ezt nem lehet bírni.
Damn good question. Let's check.
Na, kaptunk itt még pluszt. Oké, nem nyert.
Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
Jó, semmi gond.
Mixing gang metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Nem tudom ide. Nem. Nem.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Hova kell ezt rakni, basszus?
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Are you sure?
Yes, roughly. Actually, let's look at it from a different angle.
Good idea.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Jó, elméletileg megfejtettük. Oké. Elméletileg meg vagyunk. Így van. Tehát legutóbbi videóban, tehát ezt nem mutattam meg nektek. Tehát igazából így néz ki egy ilyen ilyen rejtély megoldás, szóval nem bonyolult, csak már nem tudtam, hogy most hol hagyjuk abba a sztorit,
And what
mert
the hell do Green's plans
nem
have to
mostanában
do with it?
játszottam, szóval most ilyen nagyon össze-vissza kattingattam,
Do you think we
úgyhogy...
missed something at Green's?
De egyáltalán nem bonyolult, csak figyelni kell a történetre,
As long
én
as
fogyi
everyone's focused on
módjára
the
meg
riot now,
nem
the apartment should
figyeltem,
be empty.
szóval...
Great.
De azért így
Let's
is meg
finish what we
lehetett oldani.
started.
Diagnostics complete.
Na
Repair
nézzük.
cost and fine $938.
Fuck you. Don't wait for
938 dollárért lehet a gépet megevitteni, amit tönkretettünk. Remek. Na, és akkor jött a
After
következő
our
pálya.
little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason.
Na, menjünk tovább.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Jó van, nyugodjunk meg.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I think I see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Ó, visszajöttünk a kezdőpontra
Everything ends where it
gyakorlatilag.
begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Kérdés, hogy merre kell most mennünk.
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Ó, ez meg egy ilyen... A űrhajósnak a sisakja. Be van törve, de...
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Semmi különös.
That's not what the map wants to tell me.
Jó, hát szerintem menjünk lefelé. Egy kis gin. Így van. Valahogy sejtettem egyébként, főleg, hogy rá van írva az elején. Szintetikus gin. 2529 júniusában készülhetett valószínűleg. Fantasztikus. Itt vajon mi lehet?
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Na vegyük elő azt a röntgenizét. Nagyítót.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Keressük. keressük.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Though, it doesn't look connected. What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Hoppá!
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Ez az, egy kis szíverősítő mindig jól jön. Szép. Na menj.
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Bezárultak.
So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
Meg kell fotózni.
Theodore Coven.
Túl,
What are
haver.
you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Nem nézel ki valami jól.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Menjünk lefelé.
What?
Bocsánat, csak közben írtak, meg zargatnak, meg minden van. Hoppá! Le fog szakadni. Ja, gondolhattam volna.
Let's get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble.
Ja,
ranks
Istenem,
of
már
the
megint ez
dead.
az idegen.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well,
Az ott egy
I have
zongora
bad
vagy?
news. You're late for the party.
Mi ez?
Glass? A lot of shrapnel?
Ez egy
Where
zongora?
did it come from? I'll get back to that.
Milyen érdekes zongora. Ajha. Fura.
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well,
She knew what was going on.
and she took part anyway.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him? What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
Új, itt
Another
aztán van
crime
innivaló.
scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say. Masks
Okay.
can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them. Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go. The governor. Sans pants.
Még egy
Prestigious
holttest.
guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. Anna Turner
Még egy holttest.
used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my
Anna
team was winning.
Turner egy
Then she got into
sport
politics and became
újságíró.
editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
A másik holttest meg valószínűleg a szomszédunk lehetett. Ebből
He was
kiindul.
standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Megint jön az a ilyen visszatekerős mizéria.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day.
Hopp, itt előbb kidobta.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
Analizálás.
Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Na, tekerjük tovább.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
8 mm-es
Twice
revolverrel
before
lövöldözött az a
inviting a
csávó.
paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Is that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Meg kell keresnünk, hogy honnan lőtték le a csillárt.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Jó, most megint ki kell derítenünk mindent. Véletlen elől.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Still don't know what this asshole is doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Mi az Istent keressek? Itt van-e?
Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring.
Meg lesz oldva a szituáció.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him.
Megérek. Ja, nem.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Hoppá.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on...
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Hoppá. Jó, ez erősen 18-as, oké, nem láttatok semmit. Ő meg itt Kratos. Vagy most ez ki?
Nothing could surprise me today.
Ki ez? Vagy mi ez?
The ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Ez nagyon kegyetlen. Tehát így.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus,
persze, majd pont egy idegen akar nekünk segíteni,
do
hogy
the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations. Drake Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband.
Drake Starnak hívják ezt a
Always been
csávót.
inseparable. He looks like a
Valami
victim,
színész.
but I wouldn't go all in on that.
Legalábbis
There
ez így
can
jött
be
le.
ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish.
Hoppá, gyomrában van ott két.
Same assailant.
Ja, két golyó volt.
Bled out before
Aha.
he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
Ezt a jelenetet inkább nem szeretném kommentálni.
The senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. blindly at Cadus.
Mit keressek már?
Ritual toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. Did she surprise you? Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Cadus shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. We're lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
Szóval, ahogy én itt nagyjából érzékelem a dolgokat, megpróbáljuk ezt a vadidegen Stranger csávót így kideríteni, hogy most mit csinált, meg miért csinálta, stb. Tehát olyan nehezen. Igazából a játékmenet az magukért beszél, mert annyira nem is akarok most itt beleszólni, hogy ha esetleg úgy valakit érdekelni, márpedig az a pár embert érdekli persze, hogy mit párbeszédel ez a két jó ember, nem nagyon akarok ebbe beleszólni.
Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Itt ezeket a hologramokat nem veszem figyelembe, őket ignorálom.
This must be a dead end.
Na, jó,
Let's run deeper.
csak megvan.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Itt valami gomb lesz, vagy? Ó, nem, megint ránk jön ez a roham.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
Nem, el kellett forgatni. Most kinyílik egy titkos ajtó. Nem, lift. Menjünk lefelé. Hoppá.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades.
Megjöttünk ebbe a gyáras mizériába, ahol ilyen testek vannak, és itt zajlik ez a lélekvándorlás. Húha, ez azért ez elég para.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
B pluszos női test, 21 éves, illegális tetoválása van. Ennyit sikerült így kideríteni. Fúha. Megnézzünk egy másikat. Már ha engedné, de nem engedi. Ez meg egy A pluszos férfi test, 21 éves, és a speciális tulajdonságai az, hogy hosszú izmai vannak. Jó, oké. Fú, ez azért ez nagyon kora. Ez meg az Isten tudja mi ez.
Transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Ez nem tudom mi akar lenni, gondolom itt valami vérkép, vagy nem tudom. Ja. Tehát menjünk tovább.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC. But
Ez
the
is valami
certificate is missing.
dokumentum, nem tudom. Miről, vagy kiről. Ja, hogy most konkrétan mi körbe mentünk, az jó.
You recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. E.G. Go back to the beginning.
Ez valami kesztyű
Edward
lesz.
Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Oké, de merre keresem, vagy mit? Mi van? Ja, meg kell röntgenezni.
Take a right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Most ezt nem értem.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
Ahogy itt egy kicsit elveszettem a fonalat, de mintha... Jó, ez...
Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you.
Érdekes volt, maradjunk ennyibe.
5 fucking minutes of
Szóval egy visszakanyarodva, tehát itt megnézhetjük, hogy hogyan voltak ezek a lövöldözések.
What? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend
Erre
time
a
with?
felvételre megint nem mondom semmit.
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Óriási a baj, meg kell keresnünk Szarát, az asszisztensünket, mert ez a vadidegen csávó így utána megy. Na most, ha jól értelmeztem, akkor vannak ezek a testek, és ez Edward Greennek van bekészítve, de nem vagyok benne biztos. Szóval elég érdekes.
Green's guests were capable of. Will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
Bocsánat, csak közben megint vissza kellett írnom, mert nem hagynak az emberek.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything. And it'll blow over in a week.
Uha! Most meg kell hoznunk egy döntést. Na, hagyjuk
I'm
nyitva.
not green. You can't buy me.
Hagyjuk csak nyitva. Hadd tudják meg azt az igazságot. Ez még mindig tetszik, hogy meghozhatunk ilyen döntéseket a játékba, és ezáltal úgy formálódik a történet. Ez jó. Ez jó, ebbe több játékba bele kéne úgymond rakniuk. Na, folytassuk tovább a küldi.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Fénysebességgel megyünk. Fog az eső. Minden.
Remember that already.
I knew more or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her.
Jó, tehát az a feladat, hogy meg kell keresnünk Szarát, viszont itt meg szeretném állítani a videót, mert már eléggé sok idő eltelt, úgyhogy nagyon szépen köszönöm nektek, hogy idáig megnéztétek a videót. Megpróbálom úgy csinálni a dolgokat, hogy a következő rész az már egy utolsó legyen, mert már tényleg már... Hát elméletileg a végigjátszás szerint már nincsen sok hátra, meg azért én is már szeretnék mással is játszani, nem mindig csak ezzel, meg van egy-két játék, amit szeretnék úgymond bemutatni, úgyhogy ennyi lett volna ez a videó. Még egyszer nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy idáig megnéztétek, és a következőben találkozunk, jók éljetek, és sziasztok!